Welcome to another episode of Game Boy Roulette, where we take a look at randomly chosen games from the Game Boy library. F-1 Race. Wait, just the one race? I was hoping to get in a few. When you think of Nintendo racing games, the only game that really comes to mind is Mario Kart. But well before Mario and his pals started racing around tracks and ruining friendships, we got the more standard racing game, F-1 Race. It was released for both Famicom and Game Boy, although that's kind of misleading because the two games were drastically different. But the real interesting thing is the development team. I didn't make that Mario Kart reference lightly, because believe it or not, this game is first party. Nintendo Research and Development consisted of 4 different departments, each of which were responsible for different aspects of Nintendo, but all of which produced some of the biggest games in Nintendo's history. R&D 1 was the team headed up by the legendary Gunpei Yokoi, who created the Game Boy itself, and the department produced titles such as Metroid, Donkey Kong, and Excitebike. So this isn't just some random racing game, this is the very development team that made the Game Boy, so expectations are high here. The box art really isn't complicating things, it's just F1 racing. Although it kind of appears that our car is on fire, or perhaps being hit by a meteor. Wait, is that what we're racing against? Time to see how Nintendo handled a straight-up racing game. Let's start our engines with F1 Race. Oh, we're just right here, aren't we? F1 Race! Actually developed by Nintendo. I honestly didn't know they made any first-party racing games before Mario Kart. Oh, here it goes, whoosh! Awesome. Oh! The demo is surprisingly quiet, but that does look kind of nice. Let's play. Grand Prix, of course. I can't continue, so new game, clearly. I guess we're just starting in Australia. I think I have to go with this one. Even though it only has 60 liters of juice boxes? Yes, I know that's gas. Let's go. Machine type B okay? Heck yeah. Ah, yes, right in front of the Egg Mountains. Go. Oh, there we go. Go! Ah, what a lovely noise. It's running okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, music! I think. It's hard to tell. Yep, there's music. Alright. Drive! Ow. I'm in 7th. I'm in 6th. Ow, I hit the sign advertising peaches, I think. What is that? Yeah, those are just pictures of apples and peaches. Go! Go, you fool! No! So the problem I've always had with these games is I never know what to do to turn. Do I have to tap? Okay, so in this one, tapping brake seems to be the best option. Okay. I know that the lines on the left and right are supposed to be what denotes, you know, that we're going fast, but it's really disorienting. Oh god, why is this happening? Careful, careful, careful. You know what? I really appreciate that there's music. Usually you'd just be stuck with the engine noise, but he's going alright. Oh! If you hit up, it creates turbo. I did it! I'm 3rd place. They brought out the 4th place person just so he could stand there and be ashamed. Let's go. Oh, do I have to get first? I guess we're doing Type A then. Alright, this time let's try it with turbo. What is that in the background? Oh god, I go so fast with the turbo. Bam! Get off the road, jerk! Oh! He's dead now. So, I'm not about to say this game's amazing or anything. It certainly has its flaws, but for a F1 game, I mean, it's certainly fast-paced. And technologically speaking, it's certainly impressive for the time. I'm gonna go faster! Even further beyond! Go! No! The beach! One of the problems with these kind of games to me is the utter lack of variety, eventually. You know, it's just a couple tracks. It's not like the Mario Kart games where there's, you know, a lot of more personality and, well, stuff to do. But I mean, for the time, for Game Boy, This is actually not bad at all. Oh, I see the... Dang it, I got third place again. I think I have to get second place or higher to win. Alright, I'm gonna do one more attempt and then move on to another mode. Or another... Yeah, another mode. I don't know why it takes so long for the music to kick in. But the game is a little excruciating without it. No, you jerk. No, you jerk! Vroom! Oh god, I hit him so hard he went Super Saiyan and flew away. Go! No! Oh, we're gonna fail. This is a difficult game. Or maybe I just suck at racing games where I don't have shells and mushrooms. Third place! I don't care if it doesn't count. I still got third place. I win. Try again? I'd really prefer not to. Time trials, I guess, is the only other obstacle? Oh, I'm all about that. These all look interesting, but Portugal looks the most interesting of all. So what are these obstacles gonna be? Ah, yes, Portugal. You can tell by the giant houses in the background. Oh my god, those are huge. Whoa, god! Oh, no! Okay, when you have to turn back and forth a lot, everything is terrible. Where are the obstacles? Where are the obstacles? This is a very competent racing game, but I will say this. It really isn't doing a whole lot to make me want to keep playing. I feel like I've seen everything with just minor, you know, minor differences in how the tracks are laid out. I thought obstacle would be more interesting, but maybe it just means the signs of the obstacles? Hang on, after this race, we're going to do a test. Actually, I feel like this race is going to take a while. Hang on, we're going to do the test right now. Is time trials without obstacles mean there's no signs? Portugal again. Let's keep our control going. Signs are still there. Oh, the obstacles they're referring to are the racers. Well, that's a touch of variety. Ow, my brain. But not a whole lot. Again, it's fine. It's totally fine, but that's all it is, you know? It's fine. There's really just not a whole lot of variety to speak of.
So this one was less a game and more an artifact of its time. Not that it's bad, the foundation of a really solid racing game is all here. There's a nice selection of tracks to choose from, the graphics were solid for the time, and it was surprisingly easy to control. There was that all-important sense of speed that made the game feel fast-paced, which is always nice for a handheld racing game. It all looked and played fine, with the kind of quality you would expect from a Nintendo first-party game. The problem is, well, there really wasn't much to do. Yeah, there are some races to get first place in, and some trials with and without other racers, but other than that, it's pretty limited. The game came out barely a year after the Game Boy was released, so while it's technically pretty nice, there's just not a whole lot to the game. Again, the game isn't bad at all, it's fun and it plays well, but once you complete a few races, that's pretty much everything. Take a look at it if you want to see a game that's short on content, but is a nice little early benchmark in the life of the Game Boy. But you know what really would have made this game shine? Red shells! And that's all for another episode of Game Boy Roulette. Tune in again as we continue digging through the Game Boy vault. I'm Brian J, and I will see you next time.